Hello everybody, welcome back to Silent Hill Let's Play with Disappointed Dragon, Valhalla, and Smoothbrain. We're home. We made it back. We're in the real world, and we still are holding a gun, and we're going to walk into our apartment to greet our dad holding a handgun.
Sounds about right.
Fratricide.
Nah, it's fine. It's cool. Do you think this is our house?
I don't know. I'm not quite convinced.
Not my place.
I think it might be. The camera is telling me.
The angle is there. I don't know, man.
Well, I mean, the
Cutscene,
door
I'm still
unlocked.
I'm still not convinced.
Looks like it's your dad's house, not your house.
I mean, we live here.
Dad, I'm home. Listen, something
Dad's
else
dead.
is going on. I think we should.
Is he
Oh,
actually
ain't
dead?
moving.
Dad?
Perhaps. Yeah, no, Dad's dead.
Oh. Well, Harry.
You know what annoys me, though?
What?
The model they used for his dead body is the model from Silent Hill 2. For the main character from Silent Hill 2, which is not Harry.
Oh. Ah.
They couldn't be bothered, apparently. I think? I could be wrong. I seem to remember some trivia about that, but I could be, like, completely misremembering. But I'm pretty sure it's the model for the main character from Silent Hill 2 instead of making a new model for Harry.
As someone who works in CG, yeah, that's very common. Oh man, if it's for like one or two shots, we're not making a whole damn new model.
It could be that I'm misremembering. I know that they reuse his model for a corpse. I thought it was this one. I'll put in the movie if I'm wrong. The movie. The edited video.
You want to see a very egregious scene of model reusing? Go rewatch Toy Story 1 where all the children...
Wait, no,
and-
before we go up to the roof, there's bullets in your bedroom. I need them.
Yeah, you need them because you used all your bullets already.
Did you do this? You're late. But why? Why?
She's not wearing shoes.
For 17 years ago, for one
We
thing.
noticed that.
If not for him, our dream would have come true. And then he took you away from us.
I'll get you for this.
Yes, very threatening. Just shoot her. You had a pistol out.
There is another reason. To fill your heart with hatred. It must be this way. One day you'll understand.
She's a slightly better voice actor than the other guy. A little.
You must try to
She's still not very good.
and your true self.
She's the drama teacher to all the high school kids making this.
I hate how accurate that is.
Oh, yeah, she listened. Good. Shoot her.
Don't think, just pull the trigger.
One who killed your father. I merely gave the order.
Yeah, so shoot her first, then shoot that thing.
What will you do?
Kill them both. It's that
I'll
simple.
be waiting
I hate
where all begins.
Wiggle.
In the town of Silent Hill.
I hate when Protag is just like not gonna just accept it and do it. It's like sometimes a motherfucker must die.
Yeah, just kill her.
She killed your family.
Oh, wow, this thing's fast.
Oh, right, I forgot he blocks bullets.
She lost bullets, does
You have to wait until he, like,
Attacks.
yeah. I mean, I haven't fought this guy in, like, 10 years, but yeah.
he?
Yes.
Ah.
Ooh.
She's made for slapping. That's just what I'll do.
I can't believe Harry lost to this guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, it does look like he was watching TV and they kind of just like snuck up on him and stabbed him, but still.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
come on!
assassinated him. But it always sucks when you have a previous game protagonist and they just, oh, we're gonna do something to amp up another character and just have them go down like a bitch.
Is he dead?
Yes.
Oh, we did it. That was easy.
There's another one?
No.
I hear screaming.
No, he did.
More screaming. Okay, now she can walk down steps like a normal human.
The creeper.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything.
I hate her fist.
Get out of here and leave me alone already.
It's awful.
Calm down. I just...
Calm down? How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead. He's murdered.
Well, by a
I'm a
monster.
teenager. I can't calm down.
You're not wrong.
This is all your fault. If it weren't for you,
I mean, it's kind of his fault.
go.
He led them to it.
A little bit, but I mean, they did basically tell him that she was kidnapped by Harry and raised as his daughter, which is kind of also true. But
Okay,
they neglected
yes.
to mention the part where he rescued her from a cult that wanted to sacrifice her to summon a demon. But, you know, that's neither here nor there.
It's just a little white lie.
Yeah.
Why did he not call the cops that he thought that was true?
Who? No, he didn't know that was true.
No. If he thought she was kidnapped and that's why he's tracking her, why was he not in contact with the Popo?
He's
Like a proper PI?
because he's a drunken private investigator from an old noir film.
Even proper PIs from drunken noir films talk to the Popo.
No, they don't, because they're usually ex-police officers who have broken from them.
They still have to talk to them because they have limited capabilities without access to police.
You think it's safe?
Of course it isn't.
Plus, they probably told him something like, "We've gone to the police, but we need
Got
evidence."
no other choice.
Okay, yes.
I don't care
That's a fair
about
point.
God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did.
Kappa
I mean,
motherfucker.
we could call the police. There is a dead monster on the roof.
Find her.
It kind of gives a little bit of credence to what you're saying, you know?
Yeah?
Just a little. Just a little bit.
Revenge doesn't...
Is that his arms around over his chest?
I don't know. I'm gonna assume so.
It looks like boobs.
Yeah,
Oh wait, no, yeah. There's a bump for hands. Just
Yeah.
on that side view, I just see a lump around chest height. and
Hey,
I'm like,
hey,
"Wait a
Harry had to
second."
spend his bonus on something and he wanted to feel pretty.
What? Hey, I ain't judging. If that's how he felt it, then good on him.
If I had the
Why
patience,
did
I
you
would now
put
draw
yourself
a
up?
picture of Harry Mason with fake boobs, but I don't, and I'm not going to, so don't
Also-
expect it.
Not gonna lie. Good on these two for respecting his wishes post mortem and making sure he's wearing them.
How would you? You know what? I'm not even gonna.
None
ask.
of us have been listening, but he's gonna drive us to Silent Hill.
I assumed as much.
Yeah.
He's just the sentient MacGuffin to get us from point A to point B.
Yeah.
Alright, now we need to rob our dad. I'll be back, Dad. I promise. He's dead. He is very dead.
He's a corpse. He does not care and cannot hear you.
feel like-
that's the thing about.
Oh, there,
being
yeah,
a
there we go.
corpse.
Oh, this is a shitty bathroom.
I'm just take a shit before we leave.
Why can I come in here if there's nothing in here?
Look at the mad shit graphics.
Well, I mean, it would be super unrealistic if they didn't have a toilet, man. Like,
Look at the
I,
desk.
I'm trying.
There's like a pen on the desk. Can you pick it up?
No, I don't think so.
Nope. Nothing in here.
Oh, get out.
Nothing in here but regrets.
Leave the corpse behind.
Don't call the police or anything, it's fine.
No. If evil monsters come up, try to kill you, and successfully kill your dad, don't call the police. Just go handle it on your own, John Wick style.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh wait, we need
Sadly,
to.
she's not as good with guns as John Wick.
No, not that one.
Why? Why did you have to die? You told me you would never leave me.
Not
Okay,
that
well.
one.
Behind you,
Yes, thank you.
jeez.
You keep gravitating to that door.
A stun gun and a battery. Should get changed. You're covered in blood.
It's not that much blood.
I feel like you probably also want pants.
Nah,
That's not
miniskirt's fine.
Yeah, pants would be nice, so that way, you know.
I'm exhausted. I'm not going to take a nap before I go on a suicide mission.
I don't have an ensuite. I'm freaking jealous. To share a bathroom. Alright, well, I guess we don't get any bullets.
Oh, you got a taser.
Eh, well. That'll
Which
work,
I
I
think
guess.
for some reason is going to have a one-use battery.
What? What gave you that impression?
My bullshit sensors are tingling.
Wait, what?
We have to leave.
A different way.
Yeah. We have to go out the front
Oh.
way.
All that fucking effort to get here, and all we're going to do is leave.
I mean, Harry's dead. We probably should have saved.
I didn't see a save.
I'm going to assume there'll be a save point at the start of the next area.
Yeah, probably.
I just met some guy named.
If not, you just got to refight the boss.
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard. And he gave me this map. What do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
Thank you. That was like Math Blaster levels of narration right there. What do you want to do?
Everything he's done is Math Blaster levels of narration.
What's this?
Your father was holding it.
Half a second, I thought that said simple words, not simple works.
I thought it said
Yeah, I was
simple
trying to
words
learn
as
how
well.
to read.
My brain put that to simp words. I was like,
Yes.
no.
Harry's like, all this time I've been simping for your mother. When she died 18 years ago.
Well, that's mildly wholesome, but kind of creepy.
Started raining.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
This is also super not creepy at all. The old man who stalked you is driving you into the middle of nowhere.
What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway?
Why would she know?
Nice, quiet little town. But now,
We've been there.
This is awful.
Oh, that is horrid visibility.
missing persons case. Never did find him.
Yeah, I wasn't driving that.
But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I think they're referencing Silent Hill 2 when he said the missing persons case.
Sorry. Didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
The Silent Hill 2 and 4 are only loosely connected to the other Silent Hill games.
Oh, yeah?
Like, the landlord of the person in Silent Hill 4 is the father of the protagonist of Silent Hill 2.
Important. What's wrong? Feeling sick?
Her dad just died.
London. The worst hangover ever.
Maybe your car's sick.
That sounded really creepy.
No. I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something
Jump scare.
terrible happened in Silent Hill.
I'm pretty sure there's no jump scares at this point.
A woman named
I don't know
Dolly.
who Carly is.
She tried to summon the ancient god of the town.
This is the plot to Silent Hill 1.
Easy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave
What is this music?
It's from Silent Hill 1, I think.
You see, that girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch.
I'm sorry, his voice acting is so bad.
Make things happen
They're all bad.
Hers
He's
is...
asking all the questions I would ask though, because I know nothing about any of this.
by wishing for it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Also, I can't get over the fact that the rain is streaking straight down and it's not going sideways at all on the front. Like, it's not like they're driving, it's like they're sitting still.
Yeah.
Also, the rain is going straight down
Harry Mason.
and then hitting the window and now going at an angle.
That's in the side,
I guess it
the
was
side
a
mirrors,
magical
or the
be killed by a human.
side
The
window.
side window. Yeah, but the rain is still going straight up and down. It's just then streaks along the window at an angle, which if they're moving, it should all be at an angle. Cause
Quiet, you stop complaining and listen to the cutscene.
Chosen as the
No.
sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
After the god was killed,
Deflects that question.
she was holding a baby in her arms. Before she died, she gave the baby to my father.
I hope that this music is just playing on his radio.
his fingers, man.
Who or what I was.
So fucked.
It's old.
And
It was so
I'm
sudden.
not giving them a pass on skinning issues.
It's fine. This game is like 20 years old.
And professionalism
I
is
never
older.
had a chance.
Shut up, Mr. I'm like Legend of Dragoon. It doesn't look nearly as bad.
Tell you how happy you made me.
Legend of Dragoon doesn't have skin issues.
It does too.
It does not.
Yeah, sure.
You show me a single skinning issue.
Show you many. Once I find out what that means. Okay, creepy music. Thanks, Kevin.
I might head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital. Got the map, right?
Yeah,
You gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old.
How did you forget?
Nothing like this. Still feel like
I forget my age constantly, so I can't give him shit on
Yeah,
my phone.
actually. There has been time. I've forgotten my own birthday sometimes.
Oh, wow.
I've been there, Kevin, where it's like, what's your birthday?
back here when you finished looking around the
What year were you born? Oh
Okay.
dear God.
Roger.
A long time ago.
How old am I? Who
So
am I?
I'm curious. Do people actually still live in Silent Hill? Because did they just like rent this motel room, or is this town empty and they just went inside?
Well, I mean, it's
I
not
think
electricity, so I'm going to assume they
it's
must.
rented.
Yeah, but there's never anybody in Silent Hill.
Oh, the fog takes them away.
I kind of wish we could save like we did in Silent Hill 1.
And how'd you say that?
Oh, hey, nice. You can see it right there.
Memo pads.
Oh.
So like the one that's sitting on the desk over here. That would have been a save point in Silent Hill 1. I'll show you that. Right there. Come on, you can see it before. Yeah, that.
Where? Where?
On the table.
Where?
Where?
I don't see it.
Well, it's too
You're
bad.
at a door right now. I can't. There's no table. It's only a door.
It's fine. I already showed it to you, and you missed it, so it's over.
What?
It's gone.
You should show me nothing.
No, it's gone. Also, I do love the fact that this is the same map from Silent Hill 2.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah?
I would
Yeah,
assume
it
it'd
is.
be the same one. It's not like the town would magically change.
No, this is
What
you
is-
can you also run around this motel in Silent Hill 2. Like everything is just a bunch of callbacks. It's really cool. I didn't mean to go back inside the room again. I thought it was a different room. It's fine. To the hospital.
L'hôpital.
It's very foggy. I cannot tell which way I'm going. Oh, come on.
I mean, I shouldn't be surprised, but jeez.
Ah!
Whoa! The jukes.
Dodge. That was a half decent dodge.
Thank you, thank you.
Could you imagine if you both stuck together, like, you guys could just gun down dogs, and then no one has to get hurt?
Yeah, we don't get any NPC help in this game.
Also, use the spell you learned, dumbass.
She's not smart enough to figure
It's
that out.
4 one-syllable words.
I mean, do you remember what it was?
Who's Rudal?
That was not correct.
Look, at this point, at the very least, she's used more magic than Harry Potter in the first book. So she's
This is also somewhere you get to go.
Our Harry Wizard. Quarantine was long.
Heaven's Night. That's definitely not a really important spot in the second game. Do you think we need to go this way?
Maybe.
Definitely go inside this pub in Silent Hill 2. One of the main areas again. Hey, look, boobies.
Babes.
Welcome to Silent Hill.
So the people that were originally living in Silent Hill, they just all magically disappear or move out when shit went south?
It's really hard to say. In Silent Hill 1, most of the members of the town were members of the cult.
Oh, I see. So the whole town was kind of in on it.
Yeah, it's like a small resort town, right? So there's the only people who live here are like the people who work here and their families. So it was never like, I guess, very full. It's also hard to explain. Like, there could be people living here right now, and we're in like a separate kind of like, you know.
Dimension almost.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say, because like you go to the elementary school, there is a hospital. In Silent Hill 1,
Canon.
sorry.
I was gonna say my headcanon is when the fog descends, it basically just scoops them out of time into another dimension for you.
I think there is an explanation to it. I'm pretty sure that there isn't a lot of... not you again. I'm pretty sure that no one lives in Silent Hill anymore. I'm pretty sure that it's a closed down resort town, and like it is abandoned at the moment.
Electricity.
Yeah, they just didn't turn it off, and plus the haunted.
I don't think ghosts equal electricity forever, indefinitely.
Hey, there's probably no electricity when there's nobody here.
If ghosts meant electricity forever, we should get to work on that shit. Free energy
Thank
by
you.
harnessing the afterlife.
Also, we spend a lot of time in this hospital, in Silent Hill 1, and in Silent Hill 2, and in Silent Hill 3.
For those that don't know, I was just giving you the plot of Doom.
Okay. Also, this is where we get to fight the nurses that are, you know, a staple in all Silent Hill games.
A staple because of boners.
I don't know who's getting boners to that, but they are messed up people if they are.
Look, people like nurses. It's just Return of the Y boner. With a vengeance.
Guys, this is not healthy.
Man, bent over so much that she looks like she could roll into a ball. Onyx style. I have too many ribs in my way to do that.
Oh, yo. Every door in here is broken. Locked.
Seems like it. Oh, a note.
Oh, there's a doll there.
Yeah,
Looks like
don't worry.
alcohol.
It's really creepy. The day has finally come. That's right, the day when you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you here in this gloomy cell. I never even knew your name or face until today. But now I know. I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me. And how I love you, Heather. Not creepy at all. I want to give you my prized doll. Can already see your Stanley
From
Coleman.
a sad guy getting catfished to very much a creeper stalking someone.
Yeah, disgusting. I won't touch that with a 10-foot pole.
They're not even going to show us what it looks like?
It's literally just a doll.
If you look at it, it looks to be a doll with like a snake head.
No, it's just bad animation. It's just hair.
Oh, there's a green section coming out of the doll. Also, it wasn't moving, so it's not animation at all.
Okay, shut up, Will. I do not like the sound of everything breathing. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh, they got pipes too. They're still on level 1 of their game. Man, they are hyperventilating. They should really go to the hospital.
Sword! Sword beats all.
She did. Get moving. Oh, you're just gonna kill them all now? One less is taking over.
Well, they're pretty easy to kill.
Yeah, nurses kinda are.
Plus, they're really, really loud and annoying, and I really don't like them.
That's fair. Just wait till they're serving you potassium.
Alright, but we are injured from before, and we're gonna heal up a bit.
Are we?
Yes. Okay, if the enemies weren't quite so loud, I would not want to kill them quite as often.
That's fair. They are very, very loud. Now, I understand it's so that way you'll know they're there and not die to them, but damn. Subtlety is not their strong suit.
The thing I hate most about this hospital is how many rooms there are. Because now I want to check them all. Like, look at them all. Look at all of them!
Alright, then we'll see the viewers the next 20 minutes. After we've checked every room one by one.
No, they're definitely gonna watch all of them. Because, like you said, a lot of them are gonna be just locked.
Thankfully.
Hey, look.
Mercifully. Another creepy doll.
Stanley leaves us
Yay.
quite a few of them. Hey, there you go. There's a close-up. You may not have realized your own true feelings. I'm not gonna read all of this. You can read it. It's right there. Open
Wow.
it. Use the password.
Not
Oh,
even
he gives
able
us a
to use that.
password. That quack has a
1, 2,
post
3,
that he
4,
should
5.
be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would have been good enough, but he kept on going. Isn't it a shame? But you're so cruel. Still, I want you, Heather. Stanley Coleman. Okay. I can't click on the doll this time.
Yeah, she's still not going to touch it. Oh, I thought that was drums for a second, not chairs in the corner. I'm like, oh, beat the drums. polish remover and perfume.
Yup.
Oh, food.
Think that's all that's in
Yup.
here? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe.
Your guess is as good as mine.
I'd say his guess is better than mine.
Alright, we need the code.
Did he already tell you the code?
The first is larger than the second is twice the third smaller than the fourth, and the fourth is half the fifth. 4 of the numbers are not repeated, 3 are not in the top row, 2 are not in the right row, 1 of the numbers is the final key. What the fuck?
Is this like an 8 number code?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, Nate. Enjoy solving this. I am gonna take a nap while you figure this out.
My brain is actually melting. The first is larger than the second. Okay. The second, twice the third. Shut up. 2 and 1. The third, smaller than the fourth. The fourth is half of the first. Shit, my brain is actually dying.
You need the whole thing, too.
4 of the numbers are not repeated, 3 are not on the top. Okay, well, let's go try. Is that the thing right there? Let's go see what the hell.
Wait, the book's gone.
No, that was written down the other corner, wasn't it?
Nope.
Oh.
Okay, well, where's the door for us to try and open?
Well, fuck.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I think there is just 4 numbers. 4 of the numbers are not repeated, 3 are not in the top row, 2 are not in the right row, 1 of the numbers is the final key. Oh, I see. The first 4 numbers... Okay, so there's a series of 4 numbers that is this puzzle, and the second one is the second part of the puzzle. Oh my freaking goodness, I need a freaking pen and a lie down.
Yeah, I'm not...
Okay, I'm pretty sure... Okay, wait, let's just mess around with this. Okay, let's say the first number is 8. The fourth is half the first. That would mean that the fourth number is 4.
Where'd you get 8 from?
I'm just guessing. The third is smaller than the fourth, so then the third could be 3. And the second is twice the third, 6. That could work. 8, 6, 3, 4. That would work, right?
Oh, go for it.
The third is smaller. No, the third has to be smaller than the... It is not smaller than the fourth. No, that won't work. The third is smaller than the fourth. The second is twice the third. So the second could be... The second is twice the third, and the third is smaller than the fourth. The fourth is half the first. It could be the first is larger than the second. It could be... The third is smaller than the fourth. The third is smaller than the fourth. 1 and 2. The second twice the third. Could be 2, 1. 8, 8, 2, 1, 4 maybe? I don't know. I don't know. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the bottom row. 1 of the numbers is the final key. I am so absolutely confused.
Are you gonna cheese it?
No, we're gonna look at this. Okay, so this is... I need to write down how these numbers are done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ayah.
Well, okay, so the fourth will be half of the first.
Yeah, but it
So
says
that
4
means-
of the numbers are not repeated, 3 are not in the top row. So
Okay, I'm just saying, like, in order for the fourth to be half of the first, it's going to be an even number. So that...
yeah, that's why I went with 8 and 4. But I
8 would
6
probably make the most
6
sense
and 3
because-
would also make sense. But it says 4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. One of the numbers is the final key. Doesn't make any sense. 4 of the numbers are
Four
not
is
repeated. 3 are not in the top row.
Well,
I
I
am
think it's pretty safe to assume. Well, I mean, maybe not safe to assume, but we could try being like, the first one's 8, and then what was the last one? The last one was full. It was half of the first. So first one is 8, second one's 4. And then
It lets you
first is bigger than the second. So then that means then that the second number should be. Oh, the second number then is going to be probably smaller than 8.
Yeah, it has to be.
So it's probably at 8 something 4.
Well, this is where I'm confused, because I feel like, is it 8 numbers long? I wish we still had this thing here. But it's gone. And I don't know what the clue was.
And if only there was some sort of recording of this.
You being smart with me right now.
No.
I'm just gonna go downstairs. We're gonna go to some of the other rooms while my brain stops bleeding for a few minutes.
Oh, well. I'm just looking at the thing right now, so I have it, so I can read it. First is bigger than the second, 2 times bigger than the third. Wait, first is bigger than the second is 2 times bigger than the third is smaller than the fourth. Wait. Oh, okay, I think...
But there's 8 numbers, Kevin. That's where I'm getting confused.
Is there 8?
Yeah. Because he said in the note that there was 4 numbers would have been enough, but that's the guy's paranoid and put in more numbers.
Since I'm not helping at all. Interesting note. Depending on the difficulty depends on the puzzle.
Does it?
Yes.
Right, we put the puzzle difficulty on normal.
Yeah, if we were playing on easy, it's way simpler.
That is a very difficult puzzle. I feel like there's going to be people who have got that figured out in one reading, but that person is not me.
I'm looking at the hard puzzle, and it's 4 paragraphs long.
Wait, what? The hard puzzle is way more difficult?
It's
Who would have
way
thought?
More difficult.
I don't think I want to go back in that room. There's a lot of nurses in there.
I'll go there. Hello, ladies.
Oh, come on, dude.
What?
He left us another one. The organization has shut me up in here. They mean to break my will to make me forget about all that, but I'll stay sane here. Oh, excuse me. Even if they throw me in here with lunatics, how about if I stick this to the wall? That would be worthless. You can peel it off, can't you? Wenches won't stop using. If a thing has no meaning, there's no reason for it to exist, just as you exist for me. But why haven't you taken my doll with you? Ah, my gift must embarrass you. How cute you are, Heather. Stanley Coleman. Sure.
Gross.
It's fine. We can use...
We have a solution.
Yeah, we have nail polish. We have nail polish remover.
You say that like that makes sense.
I mean, that would probably loosen glue, maybe?
I don't know.
I can't honestly
I'm not a
say I've
puzzle
tried.
master.
Neither am I, apparently! You act like I have any idea how to open that door. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling pretty dumb at the moment.
So with that, we haven't opened the door yet, right? We're still working on that?
We're still working on that. I'm just gonna go once. I'm gonna do everything else, and once we can't go any further, I will go back and try again. And if it takes too long, I will just cut the whole us trying to figure out the puzzle out.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
the first is bigger than the second. Second is 2 times bigger than the third. The third is smaller than the fourth. The fourth is 1/2 of the first. So if we assume that the initial number is 8, then that means then the last number would be 4. It would have to be 1/2 of the first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then the second is... The first is bigger than the second, and the second is 2 times bigger than the third. So it has to be smaller than 8, but then
Oh, hey guys, look.
be divisible by 2.
We got a submachine gun.
Oh, you can waste ammo more efficiently.
So if it has to be smaller but divisible by 2, and then the third number has to be smaller than the final number. If it's 4, probably 8, 6, 3, 4.
Yeah, I tried that already. I think it is 8 numbers. Yeah. There is some way to get behind here, but I can't remember how. I don't think we have a way at the moment. We have perfume, but that's about it. Dad's notebook. Can we examine it? Oh, we can. Look, we can actually read it. Sometimes you have to tell the truth. That's why I'm writing this down. What happened back then? Blah, blah, blah. It all started 24 years ago, coming back from vacation. So the highway. 3 years later, my wife died. Another 4 years later, 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. I heard the girl's pleas and took her with me, not knowing why she wanted us to go there. Went anywhere, nor did she die. Returned to her original self. That's what Dahlia Gillespie said. Original self, that was a young woman burned by her mother as a sacrifice to God. After her soul escaped in those flames and went on to live in a baby. Yeah, it's very confusing. 7 years passed. Half-girl returned to Silent Hill and made Alessa whole again. Newly strengthened, she vowed to kill... I hate how they keep calling it God because it's 100% a demon, but whatever. I find that very blasphemous. Well, I mean, they are a cult, so whatever.
Yeah.
They probably view it as such.
They do, in fact. When it is summoned in the first game, it looks like the description of Beelzebub from medieval times, the goat demon thing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Fine.
Goat hooves, human, like, torso.
Yeah, goat head and wings. Give me a baby. And then Alessa was gone, dead. There was nothing I could have done to help. I simply clutched the baby to my chest and ran off. And in my arms, the baby.
The boulder.
The boulder is confused by this. The boulder knows the
It's
answer.
like the boulder is conflicted about hitting a girl. The boulder is over his conflictions.
I love Atla.
Oh, dear.
Such a good series. Shame that there was no
Fantastic
sequel
series. Phenomenal series.
Yeah, really, really good. Too bad they ruined it with the series that came afterwards, but that's not the point.
Yeah.
It
Dumpster
was,
fire.
pretty
Absolute.
bad. I really liked the first season.
I really
will
liked
say
the
that.
first season as well. I did too. We've already talked about this many times. First season
And
was
we'll talk
great,
about
and then
it
it
one
starts to
more time.
fall off. Yeah,
It just progressively got worse and worse with every season.
which really
the
is
other
too bad.
issue- Not only that, like, they would also have good ideas, but then they would just stop following them. Like the Civil War. That was a really cool idea. Very interesting take on it. And then they forgot about it. Moved on to, giant blue people shooting lasers at each other.
Meow. I still love that sound effect.
Sound effect. Oh my god.
I loved that sound effect, man. That sound effect was delicious.
Best part of that entire series.
Kind of that
it's just
season
this-
for sure.
Nah, that entire series.
There's a memo on the wall. Punishment for brutality towards patient, 12 hours confinement in the special treatment room. Contact the chief if you have questions. There's something written on top of the typewritten. The trick is not to leave any marks. And one other thing. The chief is a pervert. Christy would have been better off if she had been fired. Oh dear.
Oh. Kinky.
I'm not concerned.
There you
Ah!
go.
Sorry, Christy.
What you get for being a pervert?
No, she was the one who was being
She
perved
was
on.
a pervert. She was just probably rejecting his advances, so got locked in here. And then got stabbed to death.
Oh, she had it coming.
Did she?
Yeah, she
Someone
smacked
was.
me with a pipe.
That's fair.
Oh,
Oh, another one.
there's a lot of them.
None of them are useful.
Flowing freely. Oh, dear. You trifle with it like a feast when you smile. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the thing.
No, he's not.
All right, let's go back to that code door.
No, there's still more doors to open.
Is there?
Oh, many.
Okay, never mind. Also,
Look,
let me
look
know
at
if
look
you
at how
want
many
any-
doors there is.
Okay. Also, let me know if you want any hints when we do go back to the door.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
So, back to the door, are we?
Nope, nope, nope. That's a different door.
I'm pretty sure it has the same code.
No, it's fine. It's fine. There's still more rooms we can go into. It's cool.
You should definitely save.
I would
Yes,
like to just.
saving is very important.
Yeah, and it's actually been
just-
it's actually been long enough that I think we can try to, you know, stop here, come back next episode with a fresh set of brains, and try again.
Fail
Good luck.
again.
But for now, I think we're done. My brain actually hurts, and we'll see you guys next time.
No.
Bye.